Who do I have?
Oh.
You?
You, me, yeah.
All right, hold on. Who do you play? Cloud?
You looking at TikTok percent?
Yeah.
What if I don't go Cloud?
Who are you going?
I don't know yet.
Go Bale. Look at the window. It's 30% I can kill you at with a grab. It's
Good.
Crazy. The matchup's kind of even if you know how to play it.
Good.
But anyway.
We have
Mars against DM888.
Mars is Megaman. Mars is expressing that he was practicing the Kameme footstool stuff a lot. And he said that he was kind of a little worried that he wasn't going to be able to do it on Pikachu because up B, you can't footstool out of up B.
Right.
So he's just going to be zipping all over the place. So if DM uses up B a lot, I feel like it's going to be good news for him. Don't jump out of that.
It was his jump to his death right there,
if
though.
you jump out of that, you die at a ridiculously 20%.
Okay, nice control from Mars. I like this. You know what's interesting, too, is I really like... So, like, Mars has kind of been looking for a secondary, like, on and off. You know what I mean? Obviously, Zero Suit's, like, fine, but...
Yeah, he's gone Lucario a few times.
He's looking for a couple different characters, and I know he's been on a Mega Man kick lately. I don't know if it'll last, but he definitely has a lot of fun. Oh, my God, the turnaround up tilt. What a read.
He's looking good right now, right?
For sure. And, I mean, you look at, like, Zero Suit's
bad matchups or weaknesses
are like low to the ground characters, right? And Mega Man has no problem chucking projectiles all day. Exactly.
Right. So against like Diddy Kong, maybe, or Pikachu, which I pretty much think are ZSS's like two
nightmare matchups.
Right?
Yeah.
It's probably very easy for Mega Man just to get his stuff on them and just kind of wall them out and kind of play the way that Mars plays Zero Suit, like hitting you, resetting the situation, and just keep going, get those small confirms, and sometimes capitalize really hard. But you can do it against those smaller characters, which is a privilege that ZSS doesn't really have a lot of the time.
She's got to work a lot harder for her combos, like in terms of like blending them. Speaking of working hard, DM also kind of a lab fiend.
I know Mars uses Smash Stick, so his kind of go-to against these small characters is he down smashes a lot. But you don't have to resort to that with Mega Man because all your hitboxes reach that low.
They're on the same level.
Yeah, because he's a small character, and I think that that's good. Backer, very strong backer. I think it's like frame 3 or 4.
The other thing too about like Mega Man as a backup character that I like from Mars is that he's kind of looking at like Mega Man's kind of a risky choice because he's execution heavy, right? But Mars, like he's really good at execution. I feel like.
He's a
master.
He doesn't mess up
not
as
usually,
often as
other top players.
People,
I think so too. That's gonna be a back throw, not quite enough.
Sometimes you see a top player like flub an input every now and again. It happens to everyone, but Mars kind of has a lot of that airtight, like
especially when it comes to like combos and follow-ups. You know what I mean?
Drop them.
That he was looking for, though. Okay.
And I feel like Mega Man, that kind of works for him, you know?
Okay, good fall down back air. Yep, really good stuff from Mars. I really like the way he spaced that one out, especially the first stock. DM caught on a little bit, though, so let's see what DM888 can do in Game 2 and what stage he goes to, too.
So we might see a character switch from DM. I know he messes around with a Marth. Probably not the best idea versus Mars, but he's going to stick it out with Pikachu and go to Battlefield. I really think that DM should kind of use his up B a bit more heavily in this matchup. Try and close the gap between the space of Mega Man and Pikachu. And
because he disappeared for a second, I thought he was done. But Mars, these are unconventional follow-ups too. It's kind of like Wave and I were talking about this earlier. How Mars
did a lot of damage.
He really did. Like, he could have gone for a grab into a forward throw, right, or something similar like that.
Back air.
And he gambled instead, went for the up airs and kept DM888 up there. I really like these options.
Notice with the second up air too, he kind of tracked his movement, like feeling confident and stuff. Exactly. He put a dash attack, which I can't imagine is intentional.
His dash attack is not the best in the game. I like this pressure from Mars too.
It was bad in his own game too. So.
Right, you're right. DM looking for follow-ups of his own. He does get Mars off stage, but Mars does get the tech, and he is A-okay back on center stage. DM, though, I do like the way that he's kind of brought the pacing back into his favor. Kind of sitting in shield more, waiting it out Mars' options a little bit more than he was before. Right now you're seeing him run into the wall of pellets, and he's just having a hard time getting around these, and you can see the frustration in that up smash he just threw out.
I feel like DM is a bit more reserved this game, where he's not really throwing out things that'll get him punished too hard. Like, he's not getting punished super hard, even when he throws out the up smashes.
Right.
They're just very low commitment gambles that, like, if it works, it's probably not going to, but if it works, it's a pretty high reward.
Mars with the run-up grab, gets DM off stage. Looks like, okay. Oh, okay.
He would have been able to get it at that side of the stage because the ledge was there. DM could have just DI'd off stage.
Right.
But, you know, I like the attempt.
Okay, good jabs.
You punish that with jab, too.
That was nice, too, because most Pikachus kind of get that for free, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Metal Blade at the edge. Nice snag, though, by DM888. Looking for a Thunder 2. Doesn't get the good hit of it, but he will take the damage for sure.
Damage, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mars jumping a lot. DM tried to call it out with the up smash there.
But Mars, you know. Okay, forward air towards the blast zone. Wow, really nice stuff from Mars. Keeping the forward air really fresh for that one, too. I mean, that was just creative.
Yeah, he couldn't roar because he was already in the air, so he couldn't get the back air hitbox out, but he says, you know, forward air's enough, so I'll just throw it out. Look for a roll read there. A lot of Pikachus like to scout for that roll read in those shield versus shield situations.
He tried to go for the wall jump. He couldn't make it, though. Nice little gimp from Mars. You know what, though? DM, he brought this one back, and he's already looking a lot better than game one.
DM recognizing, too, that he can't get anything at low percent off that forward air, so kind of just going for a reset situation here.
An interesting thing too is I haven't seen DM fire off projectiles of his own. You know what I mean? I feel like they're limited use in this matchup, but I feel like you can do it. Oh my goodness, Mars looking for the up air kill off the top, but cannot find it. DM was privy to his plan.
There are some matchups where you just can't throw them out.
You think this is one of them?
I don't feel like this is one of them, which is kind of weird that DM is not using them very often.
Especially when he doesn't have Metal Blade or anything. Like, if you jump above the platforms, like if you triangle camp kind of when he's below you, I feel like it's kind of like free thing to throw out there. Mega Man's slower. If you keep him grounded, it's good for you. But anyway, DM...
He likes to be grounded, but it's also like good for Pikachu in that situation. Right?
Okay, looking for an up tilt. I like the up tilt better than the up smashes that DM's been throwing out.
Yeah, up tilt definitely a better option.
Less committal, more combo-y, you know.
DM looking for a down tilt to jab block setup, but not right percent yet.
Like
his movement's great.
I love it. Well, and the way he doesn't panic and make, like, his decision making is so good too. Ice up tilt to cover the roll onto the stage. Denial Mars gonna take that 2-0.
Well,
all right.